Welcome back, everyone. Joe here. Hope everyone's doing well. So today we're back at my brother-in-law's house. We have my Mahindra 1626 right behind us with the grapple. We also have our chainsaw. We're using the Echo CS590 today, and all we're going to really try to do is get a lot of this undergrowth and brush out of here and brought to the back. Same as the last few times. The only difference is we're probably, once we make a bigger hole in here, we're going to start getting some of these bigger trees down. Now, to you guys that are tree guys, these are like, I guess considered medium-sized trees to you. This right here is a big tree to me. It's not so much the height that I'm going with that I'm calling it big tree. It's it would be the circumference or how big this pole and or round is when it's on the ground. It's what I feel comfortable taking down. Anything bigger than that, I just don't feel too comfortable with. At least I know for the most part I could still direct this for the most part with the tractor if I needed to, if I got into a real big pinch. So with that being said, I have a lot of these that we knocked down the last time. I'm just gonna kind of manually pull them out by hand. I'm gonna bring them to this area right here, and then I'll use a chainsaw, cut them up into 4 or 6 feet length, and then dump them in the back. I'm not gonna be able to really grab them with the tractor and get them out of this thicket stuff. So I'm gonna go in here, start taking down this little brushy stuff, and then, like I said, we'll get to the bigger stuff. So it won't be probably too entertaining right off the bat. I'd rather use the brush cutter rather than the chainsaw. But once we start moving stuff out, the brush cutter on the back of the tractor becomes too long and big, and all the turns and navigating through the back comes a little bit more of a pain. So I'll get a lot of this brush cut down to the ground with the chainsaw, and then just start kind of moving and getting it all out of here. And sorry about the chickens, that's their neighbors. They just, I guess, making chicken noises here.
To be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss. Roses
Guys, I haven't really brought you in for much. Sorry about the time lapse, but it's one of those days where everything's just running like 100% efficient and we're just moving. We're absolutely crushing it today. We got a lot of this stuff out. We're gonna leave this for now. We're definitely gonna come back in a few days with the backpack blowers, blow a lot of these leaves out. All this underbrush here that you see, we're going to go ahead and hook the brush cutter up to it. Circular, rotatory, whatever, brush hog. We're trying to cut these stumps as close to the ground as possible so that we don't get caught up in it. Chris is gonna come down with the tractor and grab most of these piles here. We're gonna keep working our way straight up. And then what we'll do is my sister's gonna come in and whatever trees that she likes out of all of them will end up staying. And the rest of them we're just gonna drop. Like this cluster right here, whatever kind of tree that is, it's beautiful. It's got some red buds going on. That's gonna stay. We're just gonna clean up around it, really let it get as much sun as possible. We're gonna work our way. It looks like a lot, and yes, it is a lot, but we kind of have a method right now. I'm cutting everything. Chris is behind me, just running that tractor and the grapple, getting everything picked up and in a pile and just keep moving and moving. So, like I said, guys, sorry about time lapse, but it's just working so good right now. You just watch out, right? I'm gonna start moving. So that's it then for today, guys. So we went ahead, we got a lot of it done. For next week, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna punch a big hole through here. And so that we get the tractor in and out so we're not hugging that fence line. We're gonna be able to come over here, grab this stuff with the grapple, bring it towards the back. All that other stuff we're gonna cut down low. We're gonna rent out that stump grinder. But before we do all that, we're gonna get all this in here cleared out. We're gonna get it all blown out with the blowers and make it look a little bit more manageable. And then we'll be able to put those landscaping flags down, and we'll go ahead and put those landscaping flags down, and then what we'll do is we'll mark out where the stumps are, like this guy right here, and we'll just come in here, stump grind them out. But this is the back area. It really opened up nicely. Amanda wants to keep certain trees. This set of trees right here looks nice. We're gonna keep that over here. There's definitely certain ones that she wants to keep. Other ones we're just gonna cut down. But that will happen after the summertime. We'll probably come back here in November, December at the end of the year. And at that point, we'll be going into the wintertime. And then we'll come back in here and do the same. Because like I said, Chris's property line goes pretty far back. It actually, this guy encroached quite a bit. So once that's taken care of, we'll be good and be able to get in there. But like always, guys, if you don't mind, if you like this sort of thing, if you can't hit that like button, if you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you back. I'll put another video right here that YouTube thinks you'll like the best. See you on the next one. Bye.